are trying to look for a pilot,
Bounced off a pig into
and
a pie.
we're outside the bar.
Well, the pig
the
ate the
pudding
shoe,
pop.
and that was
We're about to go in and see if we can find ourselves a pilot to get off the planet Strapazone Z.
So little Jimmy
We also need a ship.
happened to have that.
Well, hopefully he's a
bugle.
pilot who has a ship.
I've decided we're going to call it a trumpet. So we played that trumpet day and night.
It's a bugle.
Until the pig went to
All right, Mort,
sleep.
let's go in and see if we can find
Let
us a
me tell
pilot.
you that
No, take him with
little
you.
Jimmy Willikers had some fun with
We're all
that
going
pig
in.
that night.
Oh, good. That's great. Can I separate from you guys? Would that be all right?
You're gonna stay here if you separate.
SQ469!
Oh, God.
I couldn't have you wandering off with those set of thingies on you. Somebody would pick you up in a moment, take you to a lab, and dissect you over and over again until they found out how you got such a magnificent pair. Which I'm sure was the engineering of somebody of my species. Which reminds me when
Hey guys, I'm gonna go hit the
somebody
bar.
of my species
See if I can find some information on where I can find a pilot in this town.
I'm gonna get myself a drink. I don't know what you guys are gonna do.
Like substance from their
Beer me.
drawers, which
Beer me.
is similar.
Beer
Where
me.
are you guys
How many do
going?
you need?
Wait for me, Clump.
Saturn, come with me.
All right, I'll go with you. Yes.
All right.
I need something that makes a good clunking noise. I need some metal on metal type shit.
Seamus.
Hi, laddies!
Oh, hey!
Hey, Seamus!
Who's Seamus?
Oh, you sound like Seamus.
What can I get you, lads?
I need information.
I need a beer.
What kind of
what-
establishment is this?
Would you shut your mouth, Void?
What? I
Yeah,
demand to be fed pudding.
Just give him some pudding. Do you
Give
have
me
pudding?
some goddamn pudding.
The bar
You
is called the
listen to
Pudding Pop.
SQ469.
You can't tell me you
I'll
don't
give
have
him
it.
some
This
pudding.
instant,
He loves
you
the butterscotch.
bastard.
He loves
will
butterscotch
have-
pudding,
I
huh?
don't care. He'll eat
I
any
will
pudding.
have my...
Here's your pudding,
I'll
asshole!
have that moose level this place. Look at the armaments he has.
Here's
God
pudding.
Show him
damn it.
how that giant cannon
You
works.
shut the fuck
Pudding.
up!
Pudding. There's pudding.
There's your pudding, you
Moose.
dumbass!
Moose! 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 Moose!
Warm beer, laddie!
You prick!
Fuck, this sucks. It's German. You're in Germany now.
Hey,
What kind of information are you
I
needing,
brought
lad?
12 cold Budweisers. So
I need a
any of the
pilot. Are they in
Budweisers
there?
should be cold, yeah.
There's a pilot sitting over there,
I'll
lad.
take that.
You gotta be careful, though.
You sure about that?
He's
Oh,
got
yeah,
a weird
sure.
accent.
Oh, he's got weird accents, huh?
Yeah.
Sweet. It'll go perfectly with the rest of my crew.
Where do they meet?
All right. I
Who's that?
forgot his name. It's a long mouthful, and I can't
Oh, are you
pronounce
back
it.
here?
All right, I'll go over and talk to him for a second.
All right, lad. You need a drink.
Ah!
What do you want?
I don't know. What do you what's good?
We have Irish car bombs.
What's that?
It's whiskey, Guinness, and I forgot the rest.
You're a good bartender there.
Yep.
All right.
I'm a little inebriated. I've been dripping into my stock.
We need more pudding. We need more pudding.
How much pudding you got?
We got a whole refrigerator full.
Great,
That
throw
leaky
a few
bastard's
at
gonna
him.
drink all of it.
Yeah, he can go in there and have it all he wants. It's been expired for about 90 years.
He's not gonna care.
McCloud Moose!
What?
Show this man how your bazooka works!
No, don't do that. We need a
He's
pilot.
giving me a beer. I ain't gonna do that. I may be stupid, but I'm not that stupid.
There's pudding. There's pudding in the fridge.
There's a whole fridge full of pudding over there, you big bastard.
Well, I had called him McCloud as a
It's
sign of
fermented.
respect, but you're going back to M4321. That's what happens to mutants that don't listen to their masters. Other than whipping and electrical probes,
Did you see the pudding?
waterboarding, and
Did you see the
Did
pudding?
you see the pudding, lad?
The pudding.
Pudding! I haven't had a good thing of pudding in years!
There's a whole...
Many years! So many years that little Jimmy Willikers
We're gonna have to cut him off.
testified
He's
about
getting
his
more
pudding
belligerent and
intake.
more drinks.
He's only had pudding.
Just open the fridge. Just open the fridge.
Opening the door to the fridge,
guy-
lad.
the guy
Here,
was
go in
playing
there.
with
There's
that.
pudding in
Little
there.
Jimmy Willikers and his friend at the bread went in.
Did you see the fridge?
While he was playing.
Did you see the fridge?
Fridge!
Pudding.
I'm trying to tell a story here.
Is it a story pudding?
All right.
Pudding? Give me pudding.
There's a fridge.
Refill this helmet.
Get your own damn pudding.
Get my own pudding? What are you, some sort of a moron? I don't get my own pudding. People get my pudding for me.
Shove him in there and close the door.
I'm thinking about it, lass.
No, don't think about it. Just do it.
SQ469.
That's no.
Who the fuck is that?
You.
No, I'm the bartender, you dumb shit.
No, not you, the frog.
Don't listen to him. It's all right. He's old and senile.
Like I was saying, little Jimmy Willikers.
Get in the fucking refrigerator full of pudding, you dumbass. Isn't that what you want?
No, I don't want to get into a refrigerator. What are you, some sort of moron? I don't want to go into a refrigerator. It's
There's
cold
pudding
in there.
Hey, Moose.
I don't
Free
care.
beer
I
if
don't
you
get
put him
my
in the
own.
fridge.
Pick him up. Put him in the fridge.
Mr. Moose, how could I interest you in a thermal detonator?
No. No.
I happen to
No.
have one
No.
in my chair in
Do
one
not.
of my little
No.
compartments.
Do not give the moose
And as
anything.
long as you ignore these
You are
assholes,
the idiot who gave
I'll
him
give it
weapons
to you
to
in a
begin
little
with,
while.
which is what blew up the ship.
it is a tiny thermonuclear device which
don't.
will cause immense destruction.
Don't.
I only use it as a
Where's the motor on the
last
wheelchair?
type of
Where's the
defense
motor on the
type
wheelchair?
thing.
I don't know.
Find the motor on the
You
wheelchair.
can't
All right.
operate my wheelchair. It's beyond your
What do I need to roll to?
brains.
What do I need to roll to make his wheelchair move on its own?
Just
rolled
yeah.
an 18 to be able to ignore him.
Just
put him in the fridge.
Moose.
Put him in
Just
the
shove him
fridge.
in the fridge.
Now what do I do?
Now, as
Close
you
Shut the
know
door and
me-
lock it.
As anyway, you can't hear me out there, but listen to me, Willikers. Why am I in this tiny cold room?
Now. Okay, so let's go find the pilot so that we can get a ship and get the hell out of here.
Ah, hey, bartender, I need a computer.
There's one right over there, lad.
All right.
What do we
Anybody
need?
know how to use that computer?
Saturn, you know how to do computer programming, looking up shit?
Possibly.
All right.
I used to make pretty rainbows.
Go over there with Mort and see if you can find this Seamus Horace
Hornswoggler.
Come-
Jesus Christ, not that hard.
cum guzzler.
That's a different planet. All right. So you guys go hire a pilot. What is that?
Just ignore it, and we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going to find the pilot.
Sounds like someone's taking a shower.
No, he's probably trying to get out of the fridge. We don't want him to get out of the fridge, so we need to move.
Is that a acetylene torch?
Don't. Oh, no.
That's what it is. It's a torch.
Arc holder?
Move fast, Mort. Move fast.
All right, I'm going to go check the computer. You guys go hire that pilot.
All right. What's his name? What's his name?
Inside that tiny cold room.
We didn't get a name. We just got told where he was at.
Who's
All right.
that?
So I walk over. Excuse me,
Wait,
sir.
I know you. You're that amphibian.
Excuse me, sir.
Who, me?
Not you, you dumbass. The guy sitting directly over there.
That thing? Hey, you!
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, Christ, you talking to me there now?
Yes, sir. You a pilot?
Oh, Christ, you know I am there now. Do you need some flyings or something there now, or no?
Do we need some flyings there now, sir? Do you now?
Or no?
Or no?
We need transportation off planet.
Oh, Christ, yeah, I can help you with that there now.
How much
Purple
is
will be without him.
How much is it gonna cost us?
Again, purple will be without him.
GM, what is the common going rate fundage?
I don't
I'm
know.
not familiar with the funds of this planet.
Make it up!
I'm still too used to an RPG
Oh
system.
no, you better make it up! It's on you!
Roll a D100 and
It's-
multiply by 1,000.
Christ, actually, no, if you guys want to get off this here planet now, it's going to be about $350.
$3.50.
Yeah, that's right there, about $350.
$3.
What?
$3.50 or $350?
Yeah, $3.50 there now.
Oh my God.
Oh,
You gotta
Christ,
sell
I
some
know
bone.
it.
Pay it before he can argue. Pay it before he
Alright.
can change his rate.
Who's got money? Nobody's got
three
money.
sticks of highly radioactive
You've got
uranium
money.
Did you get paid before?
Right
Did you
here.
get paid up front?
Look, whether or not I have money is irrelevant because
just roll
it's
my beer.
my money. What's important is that you were in charge of this, so you were supposed to have the
Have
money.
you ever
back.
seen a magnificent
Before I
set of
got taken, I worked in a
testicles
video
like
store for
that,
$3.50 an hour.
Me too.
How do you think I got $350?
Really, again, this is my money.
I
We
don't
don't
care.
use
It's
my
get us off
money.
this
Do you
fucking
want to
planet.
leave the planet?
I think that you
Preferably
should
without
pay
him.
for it because you were the ones who continually messed us up to begin with. So I think that I
I
should
don't
have to
think
pay
so.
for
I
it.
think it was you who messed it up.
No. I was very
By
precise.
bringing that stupid moose all the way
You're the one who picked
to
him.
the planet X.
You brought him along. You picked him for the team. Why aren't you paying for this? Okay,
How's
you
it
know
gonna
what?
pay for this?
You know what?
I tell you what.
I think
How
we
How
should.
would you like?
I'm worn down. You're right. $350. Here you go.
I happen to have 72 gold nuggets.
Do you want the
It comes
gold
from
nuggets
Stashed
from
in my
him?
chair for a rainy day or pudding. Would you like them?
I was.
Too bad you can't have my gold, you nasty mutant. It's all mine.
Here's the $350.
Did you all hear that there now? That sounds like the sound of someone being left behind on this planet here down there now.
Oh, we're okay with that. Let's go.
I don't care.
This mission is a bust anyway. We need to get the hell out of here.
We're on a mission.
Hold on, guys. I think I found something.
Is it a mission from pudding?
What'd you find?
What'd you find? What?
Found him.
Found
Okay.
who?
Horace Hornswoggle. The guy
Well,
in the
that's
picture.
why we're here, you morons.
He's a prince. Prince Horace Hornswoggler.
Prince Horace?
You know how hard it is going to get in that castle?
So Prince Horace was the artist formerly known as Prince dear now?
Yes. Formerly a former artist known as Prince Horace Hornswoggler.
Well,
Oh,
how come
Christ.
we're not going
Wow,
to
that's
the
a
palace?
mouthful there, boy.
So,
You
yeah.
green
Isn't
skin.
he the one who sang Purple Jizz?
Purple jizz. Purple jizz.
FU892. You need to get
So-
us to that palace.
Anyway, we need to get on the ship.
That's what I said.
And then we need to decide how we're going to steal the prince.
We're going to go up to him and
Like
we're
a
going to
blow
say,
hole in the
hey,
castle?
you're coming with us.
Yeah, that always works out, doesn't it?
I think we should just
Maybe we should
take
hypnotize
Jules,
him with your
turn him
gigantic
loose
testicles.
into the castle, and at some point they'll all just come running out.
That might be a
Who's
good idea.
Jules?
She doesn't give a shit about names.
Oh, Christ.
All right.
Back
All
back
right.
on my home world there now. I knew Jewel. She had that song, Who's Gonna Save Your Soul there now.
Thank you for the commentary.
That's pretty hot.
I think she sang something else there now, but I don't really recall it right there now.
Now, if
I mean,
we take
it's not
all
like-
of your money and we put it together into a pot, we can buy me a magnificent robe.
We're
that I
not
can
buying you
wear
anything.
upon.
We're not
You
buying
could
anything.
follow me, all tied together in chains, of course, and I could visit this prince on a.
I'm gonna stand by, just
Sounds
turning him
constipated.
loose.
Can I take my gun out and blow him away yet?
Ambassadorial level.
Yeah.
You were the one who invited him.
Yeah, he's outdone his welcome.
You could
Um,
do that, but
I am finishing up my my brandy there now, and I need to sober up if I'm going to be flying, so I'm switching to beer.
Bartender,
What do you need, lad?
we need some Irish car bombs.
All right, Lass is
And-
paying
and,
for
and
it.
a beer
No,
over and
no.
a beer over here now. I need to sober up there now.
No,
That's what
I'm
an
not
Irish car
paying
bomb
for
is.
anything.
Lass is paying for
Oh,
it.
Christ.
Oh, yeah, she's got to pay for it. all
I'm
right?
No,
used to Wisconsin car bombs, not the Irish ones, dear.
It's on the testicle squirrel.
No, wait a second.
That's all the house has everybody on the testicle squirrel.
No, it is not.
That's very generous of you.
It's not
She's got a
generous.
401k.
Everybody
Whatever that
drink
is.
on the
That's
squirrel.
not why. Every time I make any sort of money, you haul me to a bar and then you put it on the house, and then I don't have any money left. Why do you
Well,
do this?
she did have $350.
I anymore.
Well, oh yeah, she did there now.
Okay.
She did pay him.
We need to get to the castle now so that we can get the hell out of here.
All right, there. All aboard. Who's coming aboard there now?
What's the ship called?
It is called the Lac de Flambeau.
Lock.
The
Lac
what?
de Flambeau.
Oh.
Lock
Come on,
the
say it with me, dear now. Lac de
Lac-
Flambeau.
Lac de
Lock
Flambeau.
I'm just
I-
gonna call it the.
I named it after the city I was from.
The
dear
flock
now.
of seagulls.
I heard something about flammable pudding.
Yes, that's what it's called.
Lake de
Is it
Flammable.
Kentucky Beef 94?
Let's just go to the castle.
Starship
All right, we're gonna fly
is
to the
Lac de
castle.
Flambeau. Better make a note.
Who are you people? And why was I in that tiny cold room?
Why
'Cause
didn't
you
you stay
enjoyed it.
there?
Have I told you about my friend little Jimmy Willikers?
Multiple
He was a
times.
Nasty little
Multiple
sort.
times.
The little troublemaker from the town.
All you've got to do is
No.
jerk him off.
You can do
Saddam.
that.
No,
Feel free.
No.
Feel free.
I
You're
don't
the
see
one who knows how
Jimmy
to.
Willikers used to love to go to the town, and he'd go to the town brewery where he would make untold amounts of trouble. Everybody there knew who he was.
What
and
was
they
it
tried
that
to
happened to
avoid
little
him.
Jimmy Williker, by the
They
way?
tried to keep him out of the brewery, but he just kept sneaking in.
Were
It
you
was
the one?
his special talent getting where he shouldn't be.
Weren't you the one who
Christ, so,
Everybody
um,
loved him a little for it, but then
So
again,
let me
he
introduce you.
was an
Use those
awful
guys
menace
here to
and
the
he would
Lac de
come
Flambeau.
and do terrible things.
Just ignore that there NASA sign on the side there now. This is a secret
Hilarious.
spacecraft I'm not supposed to have, but I got it anyway there now.
Misdemeanors.
And if any of you
Anyway.
sees my parents here tonight, don't tell them you saw me. They think I'm a lawyer there now.
If
What's
it's
the
a
lawyer?
super secret ship, why did you just tell us what it was?
He hasn't sobered up yet.
It must have been the beer talking there
He's too
now,
trusting.
So they took that
or perhaps it was the brandy. Maybe I'm not sobered up there now.
Cut it out of the
You know, I
So
just,
are you all climbing aboard or no?
Speaking of
I'm
big stuff,
gonna
on
climb
set.
on board the
I'm on.
ship.
Is the doorway big enough to hold this? or
Just
to allow
why?
this big
Can you
rat?
just go fast?
we might have to cut you into sections.
Bite me.
I could put you together.
No, you can't.
Oh, I could.
I doubt it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I could make a cut there, and the gland there, the artery
I'm gonna
there.
tell you right now, you would not be
suspend
put
you in a
together the right way.
suspicious Fluid.
No, I don't think he would put you back together.
You shouldn't do that there. I think he's Canadian here. Just look at the sizes on them things there now.
How would you like some anabolic steroids?
Throw me
No.
on 'em.
All right, so let's just get the ship going, get to the
I take
castle.
it 3 times a day.
What? Who gave you steroids?
The doctor.
We're all wrestlers.
We all wrestlers, duh.
So
I don't get steroids. Why does everybody else get steroids?
Because your testicles would grow to an unimaginable huge size.
He beat me. He beat
Oh
me
wait,
to
no,
it.
they'd shrink. Who would want to shrink such a magnificent pair such as those?
I would. When the hell don't I get steroids?
Cause you a woman wrestler, and we can't have butch woman wrestlers.
Son of a
You're a
bitch.
squirrel.
I do think you get more butch than
Give
that.
me-
Look at that
give me-
pair.
I
I'm
agree there now.
But I'm
They're
not
almost
talking-
as impressive as mine there now.
It's, you know what? I'm gonna find your stupid little steroid stash. Let's just get to the castle. Can we just get to the castle? Let's move right along to the
What's
castle.
the capital?
Castle.
Why are we going to the castle?
Get the stupid
Castle?
prince.
See,
This is
dumb
not just
shit's
room.
wearing off on me. I can't keep what we're doing
Uh,
straight.
Let's go to the
Excuse
prince.
me there now. What are we gonna do with the prince there now?
No, you don't need to worry about that, do you?
It's a top secret mission.
That's the. Don't tell him
I'm
the top.
gonna take him to my laboratory
No.
where I'm gonna turn him inside out. I'm gonna take his lungs and turn them into handbags.
I don't know, like
What happened to
how
point
he came
purses?
across the knowledge of
The point
medical
purses.
things, but it's a little alarming. I'm not gonna lie. As far as I knew, he was just obsessed with pudding. So, you don't need to worry about what we're doing with the prince because we paid you $350, and all you need to worry about is being paid.
You don't need to know.
She's testy when her testicles get in a twist.
I'll tell you later.
Don't tell him.
I only have one real rule on my ship. I know every secret recipe to every bratwurst company back home, and you are not allowed to ask what any of those secret recipes are there now. Are we a clears with that there now?
Did you know little Jimmy Willikers Muse won the Bratwurst cooking competition of 74.
Oh, Christ, of
John
course
was
I
in.
knew. Everyone knew that. All right, so,
My God, we have a new leader.
well, all right, I guess I'm in leading because I'm steering this here steering wheel there.
You know what? I'm okay with that. You're better than Ribbit.
Oh, burn.
Where's the airlock? Doesn't
Are
have
you
one.
going to lock yourself out of it?
No, I'm gonna put Saturn in there and push the button.
Good luck. All right, so let's go to the castle. Can we get going to the castle?
Castle.
I'm not the pilot.
Isn't that the chess move?
All right, everyone, strap yourselves in here now. This is my
Oh,
first time
they're
flying.
all very familiar with strapping on things.
That there
Especially
is
the squirrel.
fantastic there. Because this is my first time flying, so we're going to see how this
Oh,
goes.
Jesus
I'm just kidding, for Christ's sakes.
What?
Or am I?
How many hours do you have in
It's
the...
really
Oh,
good joke
Oh,
about that.
don't don't worry about it. I know almost exactly what I'm doing there now.
Oh,
It's got to
God.
be better than 15 hours.
This is
All
great.
right,
I love
turning
this
this lever
You
on.
my kind
All right,
of
I'm
pie
pushing.
scum.
I'm pushing random buttons till this thing here starts. I'm just kidding again, for Christ's sakes.
What's that red
Oh,
button?
Christ!
Don't push the red
Don't
button.
ever,
I'm just pulling your leg
ever
there
touch
now.
the red button.
You gotta lock him out of the cockpit, man. You gotta lock him out.
No, seriously, he'll touch the button.
What's the button?
Get him
Touch
out, get him out,
it!
get him out, get him out,
Oh,
get him out.
touch it. Yes, touch it. Touch
it-
it. Touch it. Touch it.
I want to touch it.
Do not
It makes
touch
so
the button.
pretty.
Do not touch the button.
Red button.
Don't do it.
Touch it.
Don't do it.
Touch it.
Do not touch the
Touch
button.
it.
Swear to
Touch
God,
it.
Moose, if you
Touch
touch
it.
the button, I will never
Touch
buy
it,
you
touch
another
it,
beer.
touch it, touch it,
Never,
touch it.
ever.
I
buy
actually
you another
Touch
beer.
it.
I installed that myself
Touch
there now.
it.
Oh.
That is my homemade brat dispenser. Have a brat. It's on me there now.
Where's it on you? I don't see it.
Oh, Christ. So are you coming with or no?
Yeah,
Let's get this thing started.
Going.
Where's the part that's on you?
Anyone need to make a stop by the fleet farm before
I
we get
need
there?
to make a stop at the
No.
little
Go to the
TCRI
castle.
alien
Just right
room.
Go to the castle. Just go straight to the castle.
Where's the part that's on you?
Well,
You need to
she
go to the
did
castle.
give me the 350. I listened to her there now. So off we go and up NOA. Oh, that was trademarked. I am in so much trouble there now.
Stop pushing buttons. Well, why is Moose in here? He moves out.
Oh, I'm fresh out of the Brats there now. Sorry about that, dude. It is a dispenser, but it's empty. Fuck. So, GM, do I need to make a percentage roll, or do I just improv and say I gotta steer in one piece?
Yeah, just do it like a percentage roll. Fine.
Oh, Christ. I'm gonna blame the moose constantly pressing the red button and distracting me there, because I just rolled a 92% there now. I seem to be losing power. Would you stop pressing that button there now? You're ruining all that power supply.
Why?
I wanted a brat.
There's not a brat. Leave it alone.
I told you I was fresh out there now. Are you trying to crash us or no?
Stop trying to crash us. Stop. Stop. Stop.
What's a Noah?
The castle's coming up, guys. Castle.
Just land
Oh
on the
shit!
castle.
Oh,
I never got to see Paris there now.
You idiot.
Where am I?
Why did you keep pushing the button after
Who are
they
you
specifically
mutants?
said, don't push the button?
What is this wreck of a ship?
Well, at least we
Who's
got to the
in
castle.
charge here?
At least we got here.
I demand
How?
pudding.
How can
Where
you destroy
is
two
my
ships
pudding?
within like a day?
But don't worry, I can fix this here bucket of what's
Can
there
you
now.
fix my pudding?
Does it repair itself?
Because I have done.
I've fixed lots of pudding in my day. You all don't seem to realize that before I escaped on this here craft and accidentally ended up in this here alien world. Well, I was kept in a cage from the husband who was like a science researcher, which was how I was made. And his wife was like an expert chef or something, and she taught me how to make lots of things like pudding and stuff here now.
She should never have imparted you the knowledge to make pudding. That's far beyond your species' capabilities.
Oh, badgers, that's just an innate talent making pudding here now. Come on, Christ, isn't everyone?
No, none of us make pudding.
Every badger in the world should know how to make pudding.
Not interested in making pudding at all.
What?
Yeah, he makes his own pudding.
What? Speaking
Kinda
to my
gross.
good food.
I used to know this guy named Cosby, and he was all about that there.
Wait, you knew Cosby?
No, this is going south.
Christ, yeah,
Stop.
I knew
Stop.
Cosby.
Stop
We
talking
hung
about
out in the
Cosby.
70s.
Bad idea. This thing is a horrible idea.
Did you meet him at a bar?
Oh,
We
God.
used to hang out and get chicks together.
It's not good.
I taught him everything he knew.
Why?
I gave him an incredible secrets on my methodology.
So, GM, when I am not using my Wisconsin
And it's
accent,
here.
I am speaking directly to the GM, and as such, I would like to say, did we crash near the castle at least?
This badger's out of his mind.
Into the castle.
He
is
crashed
what we
into the
did.
castle.
Oh, we have crashed in the. Oh, Christ! Well, guys, we're that good news. We're here now.
Great. You know
Found
what? I'm
it.
going to take it. Going to take it. Absolutely.
Hey, I got it on the first try. Oh, Christ!
All right.
This bulge is way too big.
Who is going to go with me to try to find the Prince Horse? Mort? You're the only one who has a
Anybody's
picture.
going
Nope.
to talk to a prince.
It's
It's going to be
McCloud's
me.
going with you.
No, take Mort's the one who knows what he
Of
looks
course.
Do you know what he looks like, Mort?
I give you a picture of him.
Yep, give it to the moose. We're gonna
like. No,
help.
don't give it to the moose.
We're gonna help.
Give it to me. Give a picture to me.
M4321
Get a
is
picture
going
to
to
me.
We're
come
gonna help
with
Cheesehead
me.
fix the ship.
What am I doing?
We're gonna.
Splooge?
You're gonna.
The pilot, man.
I'm, of course, following the
Oh,
giant.
we never got the pilot's name.
Yeah, we didn't.
Where's the part of the 350?
Hey, Captain.
Ooh!
What's your name, Captain?
I am known as Arnold Van den Evenoden.
Ernan even over.
We're gonna call him Ernie.
Odds are
Ernie
even.
it is.
No, it's Arnold.
Erno.
E.
Erno.
Yeah, Arnold Van den Evenoden.
Yeah, we're
Van
gonna go with
den
Ernie.
Evenoden.
Come on there, Christ,
Ernie.
man.
We're gonna go with Ernie.
I'm going to call you
Yeah.
ER142312468.
So Ernie, fix the ship. We're gonna go do stuff.
Who do you appreciate?
I'm gonna stay here.
Oh,
and,
why do you masturbate?
I'm gonna help Ernie here. Try to fix his ship.
That is something you don't do.
Mort, let's go. Find the prince. For the love
cut
of
him
God.
Yeah, I think I'm coming with you guys. I'm gonna leave these two with the captain.
Yes, let's go.
Oh, Christ, are you leaving me with this?
I would
now?
go with them.
Somebody's got to babysit.
Yep. And your ship has pudding in it, so he'll stay with you.
Well, I guess while the rest...
He's
So-
lost it.
So, Splooge there now. While the rest of them are away, you and I can get down to brass tacks.
I love tax.
Oh, absolutely, I do. Who
You're not
wouldn't like him
tic-tacs.
there? So that'll break off our conversation, GM. You can carry on to the rest of them.
No.
What Splooge and I have discussed about is a very private matter.
Well, I'm going to teach him about little Jimmy Willikers on a trip to the circus.
And
It's not gonna stop.
Arnold will listen intently to every word as he works on a ship.
You got
I
earplugs
like
in, right?
this one. How would you like to have a thermal detonator?
What color?
I think it's purple.
Well, that's a shame. I got 3 of those there in the glove compartment here now.
You're my kind of scum.
And back to the castle with the GM.
All
All
right.
right.
Sober. What's sober?
Okay, so we are going, down a hall and need to find the prince?
Yeah.
Didn't he
We
die?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Who's coming with us? We bringing this idiot with us?
I don't want to. Can we find some way to leave him behind?
I could go randomly wander the castle.
Perfect!
Yeah.
There's a butterfly! Go find the butterfly!
I may blow shit up.
Alright.
So we're gonna be walking down these hallways looking for the prince's quarters or whatever, you know. Should we ask anybody where directions for this prince is?
Pretty much
Yeah, I'm
know
sure
all the
that'll work out
directions.
well.
Sure, we
I
can
mean,
find a
no.
guard. Oh shit, guards! Guys!
I can take him.
No, don't shoot. Just hit him with your horns.
You're no fun.
That's right. I'm no fun. Just hit him with your horns.
I'd rather do this.
No. Damn it.
Oh, shit. What do you got against dildos, McCloud?
He thinks it's his father.
They remind me of Dad.
He was a big dick.
That he was.
All right. So let's go through what's left of the hallways and try to find the prince.
It's a good thing I didn't use the one that has the big mushroom cloud on it.
Don't. Who gave you that?
Again?
Who gave it to him?
Why would you leave that unlocked?
I didn't leave it unlocked.
You left the weapons cabinet unlocked.
I did not.
I saw you.
I locked it.
No. Your keys were still in it. You left them in there.
I didn't have keys. McRibbon had keys.
I didn't have keys.
That son of a bitch.
He would totally do it too. You know, he'd think it was funny.
That's revenge, more because it's funny.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, let's just try
You're
to...
the reason we in this mess right now. You
No,
gave the dumb shit a gun.
You didn't give me anything. I found it.
Yep.
You got earpieces. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Kind of, yeah.
We were not smart enough to grab those on the way out.
That would take, yeah,
Yeah, we were more interested.
planning.
I'd be in your ear constantly. It'd be horrible.
Too true.
All right, so what? We're climbing over like wreckage and trying to find like a prince.
Well, what's the castle made of? Paper mache? Toilet paper?
Pudding pops?
Well, they are shaped like dildos.
Oh, a badger.
Badger.
A badger. Badger from northern Wisconsin deer.
So, you know, he'll be about like...
Fuck, I don't know what a badger looks like.
Badger? We don't need no stinking badgers.
It's a larger version of Wolverine.
God.
Oh God, I think he's. I think.
Just making some improvements.
I think we
vehicle.
broke Saturn.
Yeah, I think someone's welding again. I think we need to move fast.
Must move faster.
I'm sure the prince will come to us.
What makes you think that?
Because we're going to head outside. This thing's on fire.
Son of a bitch.
I do want to note it that he should have at least an equally impressive sack as the squirrel deer.
I don't know. I think he's female.
Hell no. Nothing's gonna have as a fucking impressive sack as the squirrel.
But I'm looking for bragging rights, dear now.
That's just not gonna happen. Everybody's gonna feel 1/10 of the man.
I don't want to feel inadequate there next to the squirrel.
That's too bad. I'm making some improvements on your ship. It's gonna go a lot faster. Have a lot less air because who needs that?
Yeah, I got a helmet. That's cool.
And there's going to be a pudding machine.
I'll put that right there next to the brat dispenser.
Sounds amazing.
Which button should I push?
I hear like a lot of noise. I really think we should get going fast.
Yeah, this castle's on fire.
God, run!
This
Just
castle.
run.
This
Run.
castle's on fire. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn.
I really kind of hope Kevin doesn't hear me on this podcast at this point.
If he does, that would be amazing.
Because I think he would disown me.
Where the fuck am I gonna put a badger?
Bend over, I'll show you, dear.
Oh!
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna give you a name instead of a numerical designation.
Okay.
I'll think about it later.
I got one for, how about Erno van den Evenorden?
That's too many syllables. Far
We're
too many for
wiggles.
your tiny brain to comprehend.
You know, I was in an action film once. It was called Kickin' Patootie.
I thought for sure it was the Stallone porno.
Oh, no, that was the one that Jimmy Willikers was involved in there.
Little
Like,
Jimmy
as in-
Willikers
Well, no, actually, no.
was in the Stallone
It was Big
porno.
Jimmy
Well, but he was also in that other one where he had that threesome with Jimmy Hoffa and John Wayne there now.
I think you're confused with
Oh, yeah.
pudding.
Little Jimmy's. I saw Little Jimmy's.
Inappropriate.
How did you see little Jimmy's there, Mort?
We had it at the store.
Using the kid
Okay.
porn.
All right, GM, back to the burning castle searching for the prince. Don't make me
Before
take.
you're
We have
arrested
those
for
tickets,
child
yeah.
pornography.
Don't force me to take over the GM seat on you here, Nick.
It's a coup.
Where's Jan the man?
Is
He'll
that a
take over.
mutiny I smell?
Look at all the space I made for a badger.
Oh, no. All
Yeah,
right, so
because you need a lot of space for this here.
let's
badger.
head outside while they're evacuating.
Where are we leaving?
He'll never know.
Although they're gonna know.
I do
We're kinda
want it noted
obvious.
there that when you make that illustration that this badger has had an extreme
Tiny balls?
he has an extreme love of beer, cheese, and summer sausage,
Oh,
and you can really see
Oh,
what
yeah,
it does to
So
him in
he's
the
a
summer.
400-pound badger.
Oh Christ, yeah! Now
So-
you're
I
you're
don't have
feeling
enough
Nah,
me.
room.
he ain't
Yeah.
running away from
You're-
nothing.
You're hearing me, dear. And I want that Wisconsin farmer's tan. You know, where the arms look like
Now that's where the
imitation
smell came
seafood
from.
sticks.
Well, you better show up.
Well, I'm here now.
Okay.
So you guys are running. You got the prince yet?
yeah, he's got. Oh shit! There he is. But he's
Grab him.
surrounded by dildos, guys.
Grab him more.
Oh,
grab him.
Christ.
Grab him, Moose.
Oh no!
No, Moose isn't with us. He's with you, is he?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, grab
Moose
him,
was with-
Moose.
Grab who?
The prince.
The
you
prince.
Moose, look at all the dildos. It's your dad in multiples. Get rid of the moose.
Yes.
Do it. Let the hate flow through you. Yes.
Great. I think the prince is unarmed now.
I think he's blowing all of them.
It really doesn't matter so long as
Away?
he keeps them occupied.
There
All
should
right,
be
so-
experience points for that clever here now.
You got him, McCloud. Did you just kill the prince?
No. Prince doesn't look like a dildo.
Oh, okay.
Ah shit!
Shit.
I'm gonna fly down there and grab him. Well, you just
You're
wait up
not
here. Just wait up.
Anything, douche nozzle.
And as for the explosion, you actually see electrical arcs come out
Oh, look at that.
and hit all,
Nice.
hit all the dildos.
All right, I got him. Let's go.
All right, let's get. Come on, guys,
Badgers
get to
are
the
truly
ship. Come on.
inspiring creatures there now.
Are we in the ship? Is
No,
the ship
we're-
repaired?
No!
Is the ship
Why am I
repaired?
angry?
Repaired?
Ish.
Oh Christ, we got this thing improved here now.
All right.
We had to compensate some of the oxygen supply for speed there now, but that don't worry about that.
Where'd everybody go? Why am I around a bunch of broken dildos?
All right, Mort, just keep running. Keep
Sounds
running.
like a typical Friday night.
On a Thursday.
Boom!
All right. Mort, let's get back in the ship. You got the prince, right?
Got the
Come on,
prince.
McCloud, hurry up. Get in the ship, man.
I'm coming!
It doesn't matter if he's here or
Just
not.
shut
Just
the door.
go.
Let's
Just shut
just
the
shut it.
door. Come on.
Shot it.
If he really wants to,
Leave
if he
me!
really wants to hang on, he'll just lock on with those horns. He can ride outside of it. It doesn't matter.
How's he going to survive in the atmosphere?
Yeah,
It's details.
we'll throw him a mask or something.
Well, Christ, near as I can tell, his brain doesn't require much oxygen there.
Oh, you figured that out in 5 minutes you've been with us, huh?
I am a rather observant badger deer now.
All right, let's just take off. Let's go.
All right, what is my next destination?
Move your ass, Moose.
So we're trying to get back to the space.
We got to get to
ship,
Planet
right?
X, right? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Planet X.
We got to go to Planet
Christ.
X.
Planet X. That's going to cost you another $350.
God damn it! Hey,
Well-
don't you guys have the 350?
They're in
How?
my other suit.
What do you mean it's in your other suit? You run the operation. You're supposed to have all the money for everything.
I need all that for lunch, gas, and tolls there now.
It's in my other suit. I'm
you didn't
sorry.
bring any money. You were lying. You
It's-
have a wallet.
It was
You're
in the
lying.
other ship
open
that
it up.
somebody blew up.
God damn it.
I happen to be hacking the financial records of this here adventure.
You don't need to hack
And
any
I saw that
financial
you
records.
got like 4 or 5 times the amount that everybody else got. Why
Here's
is
a
that? Is
detail.
that because you have 4 times the size of the testicles of
Yeah, it doesn't
everybody
matter.
here?
You know what really doesn't
All right,
matter?
where's? I'm
Hey,
gonna
is
go
someone
open
gonna
the
let
hatch
that
and
dear
let Moose
Moose
in
in?
while they're arguing.
All right.
Guys,
All right.
I'm like powering up the ship there, and there
All
is a
right,
big
get in here,
moose,
Moose.
knocking on the
Thank
door
you.
there.
It really
Yep.
doesn't matter. He's fine.
I shut the hatch.
Oh God.
Thanks for waiting.
Just leave him in the airlock, guys.
That
Fine.
happens to be M4321.
All right.
He's one of my underlings.
You needed 350.
I need a 350 there now.
Here's 350.
All right, Christ, buckle in, everyone. You said Planet X there?
What kind of trees are those?
That's right. We need to go to Planet
I
X.
think that's over there somewhere, so I'm going to start
Oh
aiming
my
that way.
god, it sounds like we almost accomplished a mission.
Oh, boy.
Sad but true. This is the most accomplished pilot we've had.
What?
Where's
Look
the
at
prince?
this belly. What?
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about
Yes,
there.
the nutsack, you have the belly.
Oh, you bet your ass there I do.
All right. We're flying out.
Yes, we are. Oh, Christ, we're wriggling around there like a walleye and a $3 whore. I just rolled an APT 10% there now.
We don't care what you rolled.
Just get us back to Planet X. It doesn't matter how.
Well, at least the
watch out
big
for the
man won't
wings.
kill us now. We got what we came for.
We hope we did.
I
yep.
I would like to probably show off my piloting skills and show that I had to come up with a special steering wheel to get around my bulk there.
Holy shit! You're amazing!
That's what she said there.
Maybe we can have the moose suck your penis! Wait, where'd that come from? That's terrible.
That's terrible.
Hey, edit here!
Edit here, Nick.
That's something you would do.
This sounds like Wisconsin homegrown porn.
Yeah, you betcha. You do it right now, right
Oh,
now.
crazy! I don't know what you know.
We need some LARPing here.
Okay. So, like, as mentioned there. Oh no, as mentioned, GM. I have rolled what I believe to be a successful roll towards Planet X.
We're making it. We're getting there.
Just
almost made it.
Just keep flying, please.
Just keep going.
Don't listen to
Just
anyone.
keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Oh Christ! I get it now, Moose and Squirrel. I know this joke.
Oh, you know this
I used
joke
to watch
now,
you
huh?
guys back on Earth there now.
That was my cousin.
GM, I was sitting on that joke until I had to make light conversation on the way to Planet X. I expect experience points for that little quip.
We don't talk to each other.
Experience what?
Oh no, he's having another shot.
Well, I had to get rid of it.
Someone
He's
drive?
still in it.
Is someone gonna
Oh,
drag him
alcohol
home?
abuse. Got another dead shoulder.
Well, he died for the cause. Here's to him.
It's terrible. It really is. Oh.
You don't drink it for the health benefits there
That's
now.
Pile of shit in there.
I think I had it.
Well, everyone, I would like to welcome you to the Planet X there now.
Hey, I know this place.
Yeah, it's our
It's
home.
Good job.
This reminds me a little Jimmy Willikers and his quest.
I
for
hear
the
they have
golden
quite the fish
throne.
fries here. Anyone down for some fish fry later, dear?
I don't care. I
If
just want
you
to
go
go back
to
to
the
my
mutant
quarters.
quarters, you can have porridge.
I don't.
You love porridge. Remember?
So I think, as soon as we get there, I'm just gonna head back to my room, and you guys can take Prince What's-His-Face
Room,
up
you
to
need a
see-
suite with that sweet a suite. I'll arrange it.
You can't arrange anything here.
I can arrange a lot of
You
things.
cannot arrange anything here.
I have top clearance.
Should not have.
They
time.
forgot
guys,
about
talk
it,
to Big
but
Man.
I have it.
Let's go talk to Big Man. Let's go.
All right, you guys stay here. We're gonna go talk to Big
All
Man.
right. Where
Stay here.
do we need to talk?
Yeah, you stay here. I'm going to talk to the big man.
Fuck, just come on, guys.
I'm going to tell him what's going on.
Somebody bring the prince.
I'm going to tell him what's what.
Let's all go. God damn it.
Moose, grab the prince. We're going to talk to the big man.
Okay.
How come that prince hasn't been eviscerated?
Don't eviscerate the prince. We need him alive, you idiot.
I need my
Why?
money. I didn't
I
get
think we
paid
should
up
look at his
front.
brain.
I've got him in the rack.
I was promised a Ferrari and a nice home for this job.
I'm going to give you a thumb in the butt.
That sounds like
And
a better
I
payment.
got $350.
Twice.
Oh yeah, twice there now. Oh, crazy.
It's not. It's $7.
That's like 4 gallons of pudding.
Or at least a case of Molson Ice.
So if you take her with you, you can get as many Irish car bombs as you want.
No, you cannot. I don't pay for Irish car bombs.
Would you
Stop
look at
coming
the
to-
size of the testicles on that squirrel?
I
And
mean,
look at our hooters.
She does have big jugs.
They're magnificent.
she should be proud of those, dear.
You
I know I would.
She would really.
You know,
just
I can
like to
give
get
you
paid.
those.
Well, I seem to be growing a fine pair of them on my one, thank you, dear, now.
You need a bro.
Hey, and you know
huh?
what? I'm Wisconsinner. We're proud of that there. It's taken me like 30 years to build on this. My
We at the
scientist
big man
daddy
yet?
in the day used to say like,
Got a
"Oh,
lot of
come on,
sense,
Erno,
Brian."
finish your double fudge delight, eh? Don't you want to grow up to be big and fat like your dad and have to be carved out of the house by the paramedics?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you got a pretty good point there."
Look at your giant tail.
And tits.
Oh, that's what she said.
All right. So
All
are
right.
we at the big man? Or are we just coming up on Donga now?
Coming up on Donger.
All right, Donga, we got the prince. Is this the right guy? Please say it's the right guy.
Oh my god.
I used to know a Dong. I was his grandfather.
Why
Are
did
you
Why did
related
Grandpa.
to Dong?
Grandpa, it's me, Dong.
Who?
Your grandson, Dong.
You're not Dong.
I'm your
You're much
grandson.
bigger than Dong.
I'm a big Dong.
Oh, crazy, yeah, you are.
Well, I wouldn't go so far as to call you a big dog, but maybe a larger dog than you were.
You should see my brother double-sided.
How are Fart and Puke, my nephews?
Ah, one of them's dead.
Which one?
Puke.
It doesn't matter which
Yeah.
one.
They're about the same guy, man.
Do you still wet the bed? This little TCR island used to wet the bed
You know, I think
constantly.
this is
You would put him near a bed and he would wet it.
this is the most
He
important
wouldn't
and useful
stop
information
wetting
I've
the
gotten
bed
from him since he
ever.
started talking.
You'd put him in a vat of beds and they'd all be wet.
Let's hear more about the bedwetting. Can you go into that? Let's get
Why
those
would I
details.
talk about that? That's stupid.
You know, I think it's important.
You're still
information to
doing
know
it,
about
aren't you?
I take
You
after you,
are.
Grandpa.
I can smell it.
I learned it by watching you, Grandpa. I learned it by watching you.
I want to be more like you. I'm not old enough to start.
I can't
Excreting
hear
my
you.
own- excreting
Speak
my
into
own
my good fold.
liquids all over the place when I walk around. Sorry, Grandpa.
Well,
So you
when
haven't gotten to
species of
19
you
yet?
and I reach a certain
All right,
age,
can we just
begin
put
to
Grandpa
secrete
back in
a
his box?
pearlescence
You're the
of
one
You
who
put
has to
Grandpa in the
Those
box.
are reports.
You guys wanted him
There's
out.
only
I
a
told you.
small percentage
I didn't
that
want
would
him out.
impregnate any
Revan wanted him out.
species.
Put him out.
He thought it would be funny.
Small,
I
but
know.
amazing.
He always thinks it's going to be funny.
Where's his box?
Speaking of amazing reproductive
So did you guys? Oh,
tendencies,
there's
let's
the
talk
prince.
about the squirrel's testicles.
why do we have to yell
How
over
can we
this guy
not
all
talk
the
about
time?
those testicles? They're the
Because
largest thing in
Ribbon
the
thought it
room.
would be funny.
They're bigger than the bulky moose and the rather husky badger.
For the record,
Mutants, to be sure,
McRibbit,
but
I blame
rather
all of this
spectacular
on
mutants,
you.
Here,
if you
Here's your
actually
fee.
give them a mark.
Thank you. I'm out of here.
Which reminds me
You're
of a
supposed to
story
take the
of little
prince to
Jimmy
the-
Willikers
Oh,
and the
and he
magical
gives you
mystery shoes. Those magical
your regular
mystery
fee
shoes
plus
would
25.
transport
Awesome,
him to the
thank you.
realm
Cents.
of magical fairy
25.
dust whenever he
25%.
No, you said 25 extra.
Whenever he
I said 25 extra percent, not 25%.
Go back and listen. No, you said 25 extra.
I said 25 extra percent. No, why are you even trying to argue this?
I have proof.
You
Everybody
edited it,
would lick
didn't you?
them.
I have proof.
You edited it and you did a
said
lousy
25.
edit.
Testicular
Yeah,
licking
why?
is. It's a
Extra.
weird little
No,
lickery
25
thing they do with
I
their
was supposed to
tongue.
get 25% more
Then
than
you
any
know
of these
that
guys.
it was
Nope.
amazing. They
You
used
said
to know
25.
that they
I think she needs to go
talking
to her
about the
cage.
things that they were
She needs a
talking
beer.
about because
All right, see you
everything
guys.
revolved
Where are you
around
going?
their ball
Where's
sack
my
and
25%?
testicle balls
We'll
sack.
talk about that
25%.
later.
No, we don't need
After
to.
you listen to the episode.
No.
Balls, penis.
That sounds like a good place to end it.
Yep.
I'd say so.
This is Arn.
Kirk, Nick,
Jason.
And Steve there now.
Allison?
Thanks, everybody. Have a
Yeah, thanks.
We'll see you next time. Bye.